and welcome. Once again, the time has come for us to explore a day in the life of a young boy and his pig. A boy and pig very much like any other. Only this pig has special powers, and this boy is really smart, kind of like a genius, and he's really popular with everyone, and he's really good at PE, and he's really handsome, too. And it's a true story.
Today, we continue our series on how people have dealt with hot weather throughout history. Back in ancient Japan, they would meditate on the clouds while fanning themselves. That's pretty much it. Aren't we glad we didn't live back then? Well, they did have some amusements, like watching fireworks over the Emperor's palace. We can't really show you the Emperor's palace. That would have meant building another set.
Enough with the history lesson, it's summertime.
And we all know what that means.
Yeah, it can only mean one thing.
It's time to kick loose and have some fun in the sun.
Whoa! Would you look at that? It's the beach!
Surf's up.
Cowabunga!
The smell of kelp.
I'll get a tan. I'll collect shells and maybe some sea slugs.
I'll act weird. As usual, we won't go in the water till we're so hot our brains have turned to jelly. That'll be fun.
Okay, let's hit the beach.
Yeah!
Look at those girls over there. They keep staring at us.
Why not? We're three good-looking dudes.
Maybe it's because we're hanging out with a pig.
Oh, you think?
Animals are supposed to be on a leash, Spencer.
And where's yours?
Ready for a little snack?
These girls can eat.
Look who's talking.
Those were some of the best oysters we've ever eaten. Feel like something else? Yeah, let's clean them out of lobsters, too.
So, they think there's some funny-looking people here, do they? They haven't seen anything yet. Wait till they get a load of my swimming suit. Would anyone like to rub sunscreen on my shoulder? What's all that?
Just wig staff making friends.
Yo, Spencer! Angus!
Huh?
Look, the Island of Doom. Let's go explore it.
Sorry, we're not in right now. We're all at the seaside. But please leave us a message. No, I'm afraid I'm just a machine. I know I sound like me, but I'm not. Amazingly lifelike, aren't I? Sorry, I can't answer that because I am just a machine.
And now back to our story.
When we last left our four friends, they were about to go exploring on the Island of Doom.
A crab!
A lobster. A pickle.
A weather lady.
Hey, no fair. How come he got a weather lady?
Oh, he's just lucky, I guess.
You win the prize for finding the weirdest thing.
You calling me weird?
Not me. Come on, let's try and find some really weird stuff. Someone call my name? Good, you guys are just in time for the unveiling of my latest invention, the flip-flop boat.
Doesn't sound very seaworthy.
Doesn't look very seaworthy. Hey, dude, where's the other foot? Ready, steady, go! Unbelievable! It worked! I never would have thunk it.
What's up now?
We're kind of not moving. A little engine trouble. This I would have thunk. Hey, someone's coming.
Maybe it's help.
A rescue party! Hello! Hey! Bad news, guys. Nice boat!
We could have sunk.
Yes, just like the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Guess we need to brush up on our history, don't we? On the night of April 14th, 1912, the Titanic, a famous ocean liner on its maiden voyage to New York, struck an iceberg and sank, taking hundreds of passengers and crew members down with it.
Oh, that Titanic. Sonny, what are you doing up there? No, don't. Hey, you're invading our space.
Then you're trespassing.
Trespassing?
This is my island.
Oh, we're sorry.
You must be hungry, yes?
Huh?
I'm asking if you're in need of food.
Come to think of it, it has been a long time since breakfast.
I shall feed you.
Cut to the Castaway's cabin.
Thanks. Thanks, that was great.
Don't thank me yet, stranger.
What do you mean? If this is some kind of restaurant and you're gonna try and slip us a bill for that food, we won't pay.
Restaurant? I don't know what you're talking about. I've been fattening you up for the sea monsters, you little fool.
The what?
Sea monsters. I'm feeding you to them.
About face. Forward, run! Let's get out of here, Sonny, before we're lunch for some giant sea monsters!
I'm sorry, but I need you for bait for the sea monsters.
Maybe something got lost in the translation. Maybe he meant he was gonna feed us sea monsters. You know, little crackers shaped like sea monsters, like those goldfish crackers.
Crackers?
And there's animal crackers, too.
I love them, especially the
Hello?
cinnamon. And there's those little
Anyone
cinnamon
listening?
buns shaped like submarines.
Don't forget that macaroni and cheese shaped like aliens.
Will you listen to me?
All right, shoot.
Well, you see, I have a loathing of sea monsters.
Who doesn't?
It began a long time ago. I was the captain of a sailing ship back then. One day, my brother and I decided to set sail across the 7 seas on a youthful quest for adventure.
Is that you? You look kind of young to be a sea captain.
That's my brother. This is me.
Man, you were built.
Soon thereafter, we landed on an island where I met a woman and fell in love. Her name was Mugu.
Oh, it's gonna be that kind of story.
Hey, I didn't know you could play.
There's a lot you don't know.
Mugu joined my brother and me, and we set sail around the world. How happy we were. But happiness is like a sunset. Very beautiful, but it cannot last forever. And then she was gone. At night, I still hear her wail of terror in my dreams.
A whale? I thought it was a sea monster.
It'll be sashimi when I get through with it.
Hey! Since we're on the subject of whales, why don't you use a harpoon to capture it?
Harpoon?
Yeah. Pointy thing? Show 'em what I mean, Sonny.
What is this, some kind of witchcraft?
Nah, I'm just a 3rd grader with a magic pig. I'm cold, and I've got to go to the bathroom. I'd really like to get out, but I think I've lost my trunks. Good evening and welcome. Once again, the time has come for us to explore a day in the life of a young boy and his pig. Oh, wait, I did that already, didn't I? What I meant to say was that Spencer and Sonny have been washed up on a deserted island where they're about to teach an old castaway a new trick, how to capture a sea monster with a harpoon. So we just sit here and wait for him? You know, that's a pretty big ocean, and he could be anywhere, not to be a downer or anything.
It's quiet. It's too quiet.
We can change that.
Come on, guys. Let's have a luau.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, sorry.
Stop it! Don't you understand? I'm grieving for my lost love?
Sure, we understand.
That's a first.
For our next number, we'd like to sing something in a mellower mood.
Wait, that's it. It was quiet like this the last time, too.
It was quiet like this the last time what? The last time the weather changed? The last time your cable went out? The last time you... You mean the last time the sea monster came? Breath smells like cat food.
So, vile creature, you come back at last. You who took my little brother from me and my beloved Mugu.
How can you be sure he's the one?
You don't forget breath like that.
Oh, dear. Someone hasn't been flossing, I see.
Beast of the deep, you took the love of my life from me. Now you pay.
Okay, that was practice. One more time, Sonny. Here we go.
Will our heroes prevail against the beast? Tune in next time to the exciting adventures of Spencer and Sonny Pig. Hey, how come I'm never mentioned in the title? I'm an important part of the show. Will our heroes prevail against the dreadful sea monster? Tune in next time to the exciting adventures of the Weather Lady, starring yours truly and some other people. So until then, this is the Weather Lady saying goodbye, everyone.
Check your watch. The show isn't over yet.
Oh, is that right? Well, I was just kidding anyway.
Let's get back to our show.
No, he swallowed Sonny Pig. What do we do now?
Nothing, but I will never tremble before him. Never!
Forget that.
Okay, skip it. It was just an idea.
You can turn it back on now.
Yeah, come on. Turn it back on, please.
Round face! Yeah, let's sing the round face song!
Round face.
What you see when you look at me is a face with specific geometry. No sides, no corners, no angularity. Yeah, my face is round like a globe. My very own planet full of dreams and gold. Circles and spheres, 4 eyes and ears and nose. It doesn't matter how you look at me, you'll always see a round face. I'm proud to be the kid I want to be, the kid with the round face. Some people think I'm funny looking, some people think I'm weird, but I'd rather have my round face, cause then I'll never be square. What a great musical number! But where do you think we are, Sonny? Huh? Looks like we're in some kind of big cave, or an alien spacecraft, or maybe...
The sea monster's stomach.
That was my next guess.
Spencer, is that you?
Stop scaring me like that. What are you doing here?
Well, we were just drifting along.
Just drifting.
When, all of a sudden,
Then all of a sudden,
we've been here ever since.
Man, that sea monster will eat anything.
Oh, we're forgetting our special guest
I
star.
wonder if he's ticklish.
Thank you for pulling me out of there.
No problem.
Is this strange person down here a friend of yours?
That's just Wigstaff.
Don't mind him. He's actually being pretty normal today.
you ask me, he needs to use more sunscreen.
Who is he, anyway?
He's just an old castaway who lost his mugu.
Let's spice this show up a little.
Right, you know what it's time for. The first annual Weather Lady swimsuit competition. You're not going to wear that, are you?
Like I tell you, you'll just have to wait and see.
This guy's on a seafood diet. He eats everything he sees.
Man, some sea monsters have all the luck.
Watch where you go. We may end up somewhere worse than his stomach.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 100th annual Queen of the Sea Monster Stomach Pageant.
Don't forget the swimsuit competition.
Here's 5-time winner of the Miss Digestive Tract title, Annie Clark. My talent is standing on one leg and winking.
Next up, all the way from the Elementary Canal, here's Miss Kitty Cornwall.
I enjoy poetry and long walks on the beach.
And here are those lovable scamps, Trina and Bubble.
Hi, I'm Trina and I'm Bubble. Together we spell trouble.
Oh, it's hard to pick just one. They're all so good.
Next up, 3rd grade teacher, Miss Belt.
And don't forget me, the weather loony. Who wrote that? Someone's trying to sabotage me.
I enjoy skating and feeding myself to large mythical beasts.
Whoa, he got misspelled, too. Maybe she'll find a way out of here.
About that book report, Miss Spelt.
I know a sea monster ate it.
I smell a fire.
Who on earth is that?
He used to be a sea captain, but now he's a castaway. He lost his mugu. Mom? Dad?
Hey,
Spencer?
it's supper time.
Come on, we've got sushi and mahi-mahi.
You found all this right here in the monster's stomach?
He must have swallowed a whole Japanese restaurant.
I would have preferred Italian. At least they use forks.
I feel a song coming on. Sunny, Sunny is my friend. He shows me what I'm thinking with a nose that's big and red. Sunny, Sunny is the dude. Every time I get in trouble, he knows just what to do. Hey, he's a pig, his ears are pink, his tummy's big. He likes to sing and dance and oink 1, 2, 3. Hey, this pig is really cool. His brain is his main tool. He has a way of making my day. Sunny, Sunny is my friend. He shows me what I'm thinking with a nose that's big and red. Sunny, every time I get in trouble, he knows just what he has to do. I guess he swallowed you too.
Looks like he got us all.
Hey, Sunny found something. Look, there's legs on inside and laundry hanging from the rigging.
What could it mean? It's haunted?
No, someone's in there.
I had a lot of lines in this episode, but we had to cut them because I'm not supposed to talk with my mouth full.
Welcome back back, everyone. Let me fill you in on what you missed while you were away. First, everyone got together and decided to elect a leader, and of course they chose me. Then they were attacked by a saber-toothed tiger, but I defeated it, saving everyone's life. Then I arm-wrestled the pirate queen into submission, and she fell in love with me and offered to marry me.
Wait a minute, I don't remember any of that happening.
But what are you gonna do? It's his show. Oh, I'll bet there's ghosts in there.
We've been through this, Eggman. Ghosts don't hang out their laundry.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take a look.
Okay, everyone, wash up and play for a while. I love the sound of their laughter.
Mugu,
Huh?
she's still alive after all these years.
So that's his Mugu.
Can we move? He's crying down my back.
Mugu!
Hello, dear.
Yeah! My little brother! It's all clear to me now. Mugu and my little brother, all alone together. It's only natural that over time they would fall in love and get married and have a child, and that their child would have children of her own. How happy they both look. How happy.
That's an awful long time to be stuck in a sea monster's stomach, if you ask me.
Yeah, but think of all the cool stuff this monster swallowed, and you'd have it all to yourself.
You got a point.
And you'd never have to eat Brussels sprouts. That'd be nice.
I hear something coming.
Whoa, looks like the sea monster swallowed something not so cool, too.
Hey, get out of the way!
Oh, you got it. We're moving. Hey, Captain, watch out!
Hooligans!
No,
Hey, I wouldn't mess with them.
you're not a young man anymore.
You leave them alone!
Oh, yeah? Who's gonna make me, huh, Grandpa?
Captain!
If I were just a little younger, I'd show them just a few years younger.
That gives me an idea. Don't worry, leave it to Sonny. Okay, young Captain Sonny Pig, go show those jerks who's boss around here.
Nice bod. Will you give me the number of your gym when this is over?
Get a load of this, freak! This may sound odd, but that looks like your older brother.
I think my brother Sven was quite a bit taller, and I don't remember the pig snout.
Otherwise, he's the spitting image.
But just look at all those rippling muscles. Yes, he's just like him.
You got it.
Remember all the stories we told you about my brother?
Sure we do. He died a long time ago, right?
Well, yes, but your mother's got it into her head that this fella here looks just like him. I don't know. What do you all think?
All you have to do is compare him to that statue of your brother we built. And squint a little. He looks just like him. Except for the nose.
Picky.
Hey, wait, he's not dead, he's right here.
Just let it go.
What?
Why risk their happiness? It is better for everyone that I remain nothing but a distant memory to them.
I really admire your attitude and everything, but like...
What about us?
You see, we're not that into being nothing but distant memories.
How do we get out of here?
What the?
Do something.
Uh-oh, this crowd's turning ugly, Captain. We better come up with a plan. Huh? So, how's everyone doing? Hey, what are you all coming down on me for? It's not like this is all my fault. As it happens, I've got an idea. We'll make the monster sneeze. That always works.
You know that your time has passed when the love of your life mistakes you for a pig.
Welcome back once again. When we last left our story, we had just established that it doesn't really matter what I say during these little introductory comments of mine. I could sit here speaking pig Latin or reciting numbers from the telephone book or making up really lame knock-knock jokes, and none of it would make any difference, would it? So why bother? That's what I want to know. He found the love of his life and just gave her up. I don't get it. Must have something to do with being a grown-up.
Time to go home, kids.
Or a nutcase.
It is for the best. It is all for the best. Their happiness is what matters. Farewell, brother. Farewell, my beloved Mugu. Think of me from time to time and shed a tear for the man who loved you once. Perhaps they're thinking of me right now.